What's good, everyone? Jets takeoff. Today I'm going to be talking about the Jets-Dolphins game, what to expect, what I think the game plan will be, and some players to look out for. First off, I'm a little bit sick, so sorry, but second of all, I improved the video quality. It is at 4K, so do what you want with it. Let me know how this is in the comment section down below. But anyways, on to this game. This is a huge game for both teams for two reasons. One, for the Jets, 2-7. If we lose this game, the season is over. For the Miami Dolphins, if they win, they're not out of the playoffs quite yet. Even though they have a lot of ground to make up, they have to win out pretty much, so they're going to be playing their asses off. They had two impressive wins. They beat the Baltimore Ravens on Thursday Night Football, a huge win. So, let's just talk about some injuries first. Now, for the Jets, Elijah Vera Tucker is questionable. I do expect him to play, but if not, it will be a big loss considering that the Dolphins have very quality defensive players who can get after the quarterback. And let's just jump right to it. I expect the Dolphins to keep on blitzing because they beat Lamar Jackson and the Ravens with it. Now, the thing for the Jets is that Joe Flacco is starting, and I think a huge reason why the Jets started him over Mike White, or are going to, is because Joe Flacco's been a seasoned veteran. He understands where his hot reads are, and what that means, if you don't know, is if you have a free runner coming in your face because of the blitz, he knows the hot route, which is the guy that will be open and kind of runs a shorter route so that he can get the ball out in time. So I expect Jamison Crowder and Elijah Moore specifically for that reason to have a few more catches and a bigger impact than maybe, say, Corey Davis or a Keelan Cole. So I expect some quick passing game from the Jets if they do blitz. Now, I think we will take a shot or two because Joe Flacco, he possesses the ability to just sling the ball down the field. I mean, he did that for us last year. He had some beautiful deep ball touchdowns. I think it's a possibility in this game. I would not rule it out. Corey Davis on a post route, something like that, because I think we should kind of take the top off from the Dolphins, I do expect a quick passing game, but what that will do is the Dolphins will kind of sit on it, be a little bit more ready, and then Corey Davis can just blaze right past him. Joe Flacco put a perfect ball, touchdown. It could be the explosive play that we need against the Miami Dolphins. Now, I also want us to establish more of a run game because we haven't really seen that lately. We have quality guys, and for the Miami Dolphins, Christian Wilkins is questionable. So if he doesn't play, it will open up a bigger opportunity for us to run the football because he's a very quality player, good at stopping the run, and can get after the passer. So he's a key injury for the Dolphins to look out for on game day. And same with Andrew Van Ginkel, one of their linebackers. He's also questionable. So if he's out, it would help us a lot because their linebacking core, it's fine. I mean, I'm forgetting one of their players' names, but if one of them is down, we might have to get Kenny Yeboah and Ryan Griffin involved. So that's pretty much what I expect from the Jets on offense. Now, talking about our defensive game plan, first off, we have to actually play some defense. If we give up more than 30-plus points to this Dolphins offense, there are some serious problems, and players will not be here next year. We cannot be embarrassed 3 weeks in a row on defense. It can't happen. Now, the good thing is the Dolphins are struggling offense. So there's that. What they excel at most is the quick passing game, the run play option with Tua Tagovailoa. He does a pretty good job at that. So what we have to do is we have to watch for those inside slant routes and those quick outs so that Tua, he doesn't know what to do. He's scared to go anywhere with the football because it's all taken, and that's where he's susceptible to some big mistakes. It's a huge reason why the Dolphins tried to trade for Deshaun Watson, because Tua, when under pressure and when things aren't going right, it's a little bit hard for him to play quarterback at a high level. So what we have to do is do that. And we also have to get after the quarterback. Miami's offensive line, they're not that good. They really aren't. So I think we can get away this game with not that many blitzes on Tua. I think 4 or 5 man blitzes is what we'll be doing. They're a little bit banged up too, so maybe some corner blitzes, anything like that. John Franklin Myers, he has to step it up. And for Jeff Ulbrich, he's got to keep Quentin Williams in there more. I saw something on Twitter where he's averaging maybe around 65% of defensive snaps. He needs to get more snaps. He's our best defensive lineman. In my opinion, he's still better than JFM. He just wrecks havoc. He attracts double teams. He's dominant. He can power rush. He's just so talented. We have to get him on the field more. Foley Fatukasi, good at stopping the run. And we have to stop the run too, because the Dolphins, they kind of struggle with that. And we've struggled with it too, so maybe it'll kind of balance out. But anyways, I think our guys are a lot more physical up front, which should bode us the advantage against the Miami Dolphins. Now, what else do I think they're going to do? On offense, I think they will take a shot or two. I really do think they are kind of scripting their game plan to take a few shots since we all are expecting the short, quick passing game. I think they're going to try and take a deep shot. Now, is that with Jalen Waddle? Maybe is it with Preston Williams? We don't know. But it is something to expect, and given our safety play as of late, it's a little bit scary, so they have to be on their heels, ready to make a play, ready for the deep ball at some point, because it's going to happen. Now, one of the challenges the Jets might face is covering Mike Gesicki. He is such a great tight end. He's big-bodied. He has the potential to make some insane, spectacular one-handed grabs. Really, I feel like I see one on Twitter almost every week. Not last week because he had no catches. The Ravens did a good job at shutting him down. But also, too, it was just missing the ball. So that might be a problem for us because our linebacking coverage, it's suspect. CJ Mosley does a fine job sometimes. Sometimes he's not on him, and that's when we encounter problems. So they will probably try to feed Mike Gesicki a little bit in the passing game. Now, who do I think will win? This isn't MetLife Stadium, so I am going to give some bias. I do think that the Jets will win this game just because we are better than them on paper. When talking about advantages, I think we beat them at the line of scrimmage. I think we beat them basically defense, actually. What am I saying? I'm more confident in our defense against the Dolphins. And who would have thought that with the way they've played as of late? But this defense does have the potential to get after the quarterback, and against a struggling Miami Dolphins offensive line and a Tua who's partially hurt, I think we could probably get the best of them and create some defensive turnovers. Something we need. So anyways, that's really all I have. Sorry I'm a little bit sick, but hopefully the video quality is a little bit better. Let me know what you guys think. I'd really appreciate it. And we'll see what happens come Sunday. Huge game for both of these teams, a divisional rivalry. Let's see what happens. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.